Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another political episode. So we got some news here. Red Eagle Politics just analyzed Nevada and Pennsylvania. Good analysis. We're taking a look at party registration. Party registration is high. And when you are aware of party registration, you'll see that Democrats are all the way up to 40 million registered votes, registered people registered, right? Trump, Republicans, along with independents, are stuck in the 3 million. And you would be like, yep, Republicans don't stand a chance. Well, here's the problem, though. We tend to forget a lot that our country does not go by the popular vote. Yeah, if and that's part of the reason why Republicans really count on the electoral college, because they know that party registration and popular vote is not in their favor. It's the last time they won the popular vote was in 2004, and that was like let's see, 20 years ago. That's a long time. Of course, you could win the GOP did win the popular vote in the said U.S. Senate and governor and U.S. Senate and House representative races in 2022. But though that's not the same realistically, because there are different candidates running around, and you guys go running around in different positions. Presidential election, you have one guy or the other guy. You choose. You don't have many different other guys, and it's not like Canada and how they elect their prime minister. Or the UK. It's very different. And honestly, we're used to it. I'm not opposed to the Electoral College. I'll tell you that with the Electoral College, it's a fair income. And tell you, if the Electoral College was destroyed, oh boy, Democrats would be so happy because they would be holding power for a very long time. So keep that in mind. So yeah, don't rely on popular vote. Yes, you should always try to get the popular vote, but just always remember it's not over because the Electoral College always decides the winner. So we're going to talk about two states, Arizona, Pennsylvania and Nevada. If I said Arizona, that is not correct. So we're going to get started talking about the state of Pennsylvania. We're going to, as you'll see, you have the old, yeah, yeah, YAPMS, the old prediction map. Apparently, they have this as a glitch where they have this on PC, but as you know, doesn't really work. It's not that really significant. So if you have a PC and you like the border count, I think this will be much easier. But the problem is, oh yeah, it's kind of hard because some features have been disabled because of the, I wouldn't say not that recent. It's been 4 or 5 months since this huge change, quote unquote. I think this was like in October, early November. But yeah, we're gonna do our prediction in Pennsylvania. Take a look at Pennsylvania current situation. Yeah, it's pretty close. We saw an incredibly hideous poll from Susquehanna Polling and Research suggesting that Joe Biden beat Donald Trump in I would say a is it a Josh Shapiro type of performance. 47 to 39. And it's kind of weird because, as you know, here we have the trend here with Trump's polling. Yeah, Biden won a poll in the end of 2023. Trump won a poll. Actually, not the end. It's just end of November. Trump won a poll. Then we have a tie. And then actually, Biden has been starting out this year strong in his native state. Trump has won one poll, while Biden has won three. So Republicans, especially Trump, kind of needs to be a little concerned. Yes, he did technically win a poll in Pennsylvania. We should probably add that on to our thing here, but I'm not willing to take out the document and release my information. So, basically, we could do math, can't we? I mean, this is recent. This wasn't so recent. Here, so yeah, here's another one. Uh, yeah. Regardless, guys, it's going to be pretty close. So yeah, if you count the one from oh yeah, this is Nikki Haley. We won't. Yes, Biden versus Trump versus Kennedy versus Jill Stein. You'll have Joe Biden win. We'll count that too. So technically 4-2 polls. We'll go ahead here and make our prediction. Here. So weird being back with the old map for a little bit, but I guess this is what happens when you go on PC. This only works on PC. This does not work on laptop, only desktop. So if you guys, I know a lot of people that hate the current version, but if you want this map, do predictions with the map sometimes, not all the time. You said it would work on PC. No, it it's a glitch. Glitches aren't always guaranteed. They happen whenever they want. Sometimes you get lucky. I would say 20-40%, there's a 30% chance that it would happen where you get a map where it will revert to the old version. And if the owner of this website will find out, I think they might fix it and make our lives even harder for us. So, yes, hopefully this version stays. We got, yes, Trump, 54 counties. I basically predicted here that it's probably going to look like the 2020 map. And a lot of people agree. They'll say, oh, but Northampton County's going to flip. Oh, Erie County's going to flip. Well, I think that is a huge possibility. In fact, we could consider that here. But it depends because Northampton County sticked in towards Biden. We could just flip this so it looked like, yeah, I think it could look like that. To be honest, I don't know. We'll just go ahead and call the more recent results, the 2020 results for now, since Joe Biden is technically beating Trump by 2, same percentage as he did in 2020. We're going to go sweep to the state of Nevada, Silver Star States, I think it's called, or I don't think it's a Silver Star, but we can definitely call it the gambling capital. But I think this is easy, because Nevada has had a voting trend for years. Nevada for years had most of its counties going hardcore conservative. The only counties that are more Democrat is Clark County and Washoe County. And this has been the trend for years. Although I will tell you, Washoe County has gotten more moderate. You'll see Hillary Clinton almost picked that up. And Trump almost picked it up here. Clark County is also moderate. It's not as the moderate, but it's in its 50s. It's in the 50 percentage line. Like you'll see, look at that, 9.35. That's good. Very good. You know, Miami-Dade County, which DeSantis carried by 10 points over then. It went harder. It was like 12% for Biden. So overall, I think Clark County would go swing harder and aggressiver to Trump. So yeah, if Trump is really going to do really good in said the state of Nevada, where he's polling double digits. I would predict that he would carry every county. Is he going to do that now? No. Polls are not suggesting that right now. He's in the lead in the polls. It's suggesting that he's going to beat Biden by 2 points or 3 points, but that's what it's suggesting. So I'm probably going to think, yeah, it's hard. For sure, we know Clark County will go for sleepy Joe Biden, and the rest, including Carson City, the consolidated city, will go for Donald Trump. But the question is Washoe County, because it's so, what's the word? It's so wishy-washy. Should I go here or should I go there? And they have a decent population, so their votes count. But we'll kind of take a look at Nevada. I know I did this in the last video. Nevada elections. Yes, gubernatorial. Yeah, you'll see Steve Sisolak literally almost picked it up. Stavros Anthony picked up this county barely for lieutenant governor. Of course, everyone likes Aaron Ford for some reason. Yeah, we know. We want Republican victories, honestly, because, okay, this is a Republican victory. But yeah, that's a little too big. So yeah, you know what I'm thinking. We're going to call it for Biden simply because, or we could, one last attempt of proof making we can make is going to 2004. Yeah, 2004 is too red, like for Nevada, like too red. No offense, but 50% to 47%. Let's check. Same deal. Like, yeah, it's hard decision making. Well, figuring out where Washoe County could go. But seeing that, well, it kind of has gone tip top to the different elections, voting for Steve Sisolak, just by, I would say, a little here. But I will kind of take a look at that 2022 election, and that we'll let it be the decider here. Yeah. And of course, they do not have county polling. Oh, yes, they do. Thank goodness. All right. So, yeah, it's like 1 point. All right. We've made the decision. We're going to give it to Trump. Simply because he's polling good. He's supposed to win by 4, 3, whatever. That's a debatable question. But yeah, Trump will carry Washoe County. I'm sure that this will continue to flip back and forth. I will continue to have episodes like this where I have no idea where a county should go to because they're so close to call. But anyway, what do you guys think in regards to Nevada and Pennsylvania? Are they trending the right way? Democrats and Republicans had some victories. I mean, a lot of us would not consider any victories in Pennsylvania for the GOP. We saw complete landslides for the Democrats in Pennsylvania. But a lot of people forget that we also won in 2020 in the state auditor race in Pennsylvania. And not to mention, we won the popular vote in the U.S. House of Representatives in Pennsylvania. We also control the state Senate in Pennsylvania. So that's possible. Nevada, we flipped the governorship. We also flipped the lieutenant governor. So yeah, we can win in Nevada. I guess really it's how each candidate plays the game. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next political episode.